Tampa, Florida, where the waters lead into the Gulf of Mexico and where the hockey team's fan loyalty runs deep. Their team is home tonight. Their team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. Face-off time for the start of the game is almost here. But we got a lot of statistics during the course of the game. Got one that interests you?
I think turnovers, whether they're forced or unforced.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Phil Pelez got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Lightning. Backus gets the same job for the Blues. Got the pad on that one. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Good work through center ice by Phil Pelez. Poke checked away by Alex Steen. Grabbed out of the corner by Phil Pelez. St. Louis in their own end has it. Now it's directed to Steen. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, great cut. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And possession snapped up by Alex Steen. Passing one off now to Bouwmeester. Charged up the wing by David Backus. Moving it now in their own end. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel along the boards. Moving it to Tarasenko. Back in his defensive end to get it. Could not be so. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Thanks very much, Ray. Laid on to Boyle. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Beat him on that one. Pass to the shooting position. Taken over now by Ott. He heads right for the net. And a good save in the goal crease. Pitching it to Reeves. St. Louis has control of the puck at center. Superb defensive play by Garrison. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. In front. Deflected off the blocker. Great poke check. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's continuing on through center ice. Oh, wonderful play. And the puck taken hold of by Schwartz. Can he generate something from there? Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Picks it up in his own end. St. Louis has it in their own end. Nice poke check by Suster. Pitching this one to Coburn. Nice poke check by Johnson. Carries it up the wing. Right into the slot. And the puck is seized by Johnson. Possession with him still in neutral ice. Johnson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Paddled aside. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Blues suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tampa Bay's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Knocked right off the stick. And he is closed off emphatically. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Brodziak slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Steps, but great. Poke check. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out.
4-on-4 hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
Let's go, Rister. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
A shot. Another save. The Blues lug the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis goes to the power play now that they've killed their penalty. Outstanding save with a glove. Right in front. Trying to go to Boyle. Tampa Bay is in control of the puck through center. Jabbed away by Alex Pietrangelo. Tampa Bay survived it. Back even. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pointed to Hedman. Receives that pass from the other side. This is overwhelming. Gets it back. The Blues control the play in the defensive zone. And it's pitched up the wing to Steen. He's got him against the glass. Chip to Pietrangelo. And the puck taken over by Hedman. Possession still through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Oh, broke it up. Scooped up by Stamkos. Scrum over, puck kicked. Heads on to the corner. Wrister, waffle boarding. To Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to Backes. Gets on by. Speeds right on goal. He's got a chance. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Fires. Did not find the net with the shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big. The Blues are winning this shift.
Dominance right now. Collected in the corner. Why isn't he shooting? Elects not to shoot. 59 left. Possession seized by Steven Stamkos. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Schwartz. The Blues through the neutral zone, gliding along. Taken in his own end of the ice by Carl. Takes that pass at center ice. And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for St. Louis and 6 for Tampa Bay. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Fires, and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Propelled to Hedman. Karam pass to Stamkos. Speared along by Alex Pietrangelo. Tampa Bay is in their own end, lugging it along. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good face-off win. Poke checked away by Stamkos. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Blues prevail again. Picked up by Shattenkirk. To the slot. Grab. Great chance ahead. Picked up in the attacking zone. And possession established on the pickup by Garrison. Perfect centering pass. Save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Big face-off win. That hit somebody. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Drill. Score. And the game is even.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Elliott's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Tampa Bay's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gathered in by Bortuzzo. Good work with the stick. Puck is picked up by Yaskin. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And possession snapped up by Butler. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gathered in by Bortuzzo. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Berglund. Full steam up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Condra. Goes right past. Forcing attention indeed. Loose puck captured by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Strawman. Up the wing. And the loose puck regathered by Ott. Pass off the woodwork to Reeves. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Berglund's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Quick work on the faceoff. Shooting and a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Bishop's at the bench, the extra man's on. And possession now on the pickup by Condra. Chiseled down. Slides it to the point to Carl. Great save.
They play like this, the Lightning will strike.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Brouwer sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Napped by Alex Pietrangelo. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. They must retreat and start back again. That covers some acreage to Palat. Offside stops the clock. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Blues control the play in their own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Between the blue lines, good poke check by Brodziak. Offside is called. He won't avoid something for doing that. The Blues control from the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Wonderful poke check. Tampa Bay's continuing on in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Jabbed away by Bouwmeester. Back is pushing it through center. The Blues are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Corralled by Steven Stamkos. Still has possession at center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Tampa Bay is in their own end and has possession. Slices through the neutral zone. Turned right away with a poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Schwartz dragging it between the blue lines. What a terrific opportunity. Drives to the crease. Corralled by Johnson. Lets it fly. Oh, big sweeping save. The Blues with a face-off win. Good quick poke check there. And snapped up by Shattenkirk. Shot. Score! 2 straight goals. Broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Puck is seized by Bortuzzo. And along the wing, he still has it.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Right into the slot.
Tampa Bay's on the move in neutral ice. And the loose puck captured by Stastny. And at an angle to Jaskin. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Taken to the slot. He drives toward the slot. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Poke checked away by Paul Stastny. Gathered in by Bortuzzo. In the defensive zone, pressing on. 2-on-1 opportunity. Passing one off now to Killorn. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 14 for the Blues and 12 for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Tampa Bay is in their own end and in possession. Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Score! Steven Stamkos.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Elliott's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Neutralized face-off win. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Lets it go. Great bad stop. On to Pietrangelo. Oh, here's a wrister.
Oh, a save.
Moving it to Backus. Under pressure, grabbed off by Bomeister. In the defensive zone, still has possession. And the puck is scooped up by David Backus. Drives to the net. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Wrist shot. Score! Stamkos.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Elliott's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blues with possession in center ice. Pitching it to Palat. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Blues have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the 3rd period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Slid to Jaskin. He's got that centering pass. Another solid pad save. Possession gained by Stastny. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Angled to Callahan. He's into the slot, and it's turned aside. Freezes play. Just under 6 minutes played. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Parked in the slot. Good save there.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pitching this one to Killorn. And drives on through center. Laid on to Paquette. St. Louis controlling play now in their own end. Superb defensive play by Garrison. Out in the slot. Patted away. To Brodziak. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Carl's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. St. Louis gets it. Tampa Bay is controlling play now in the defensive zone. In the slot, he's taken great stick save. Nicely into the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Moves to the corner. A magnificent pad save. Tampa Bay's in their own end, carrying it on. A chance to clear. And the possession taken up by Alex Pietrangelo. Trying to go to Laterra. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Loose puck brought in by Alex Pietrangelo. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Tampa Bay's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Possession seized. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Grabbed by Hedman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty to Condra. Tampa Bay's lugging it through the center ice area. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra save. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play.
Save!
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Jabbed away by Stamkos. Puck settled down by Hedman. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Puck control by Ott to Kucherov. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. And play goal. He'll pay for that.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Tampa Bay is moving well through the neutral zone. Great scoring chance here. St. Louis gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play. Carried to the corner boards by Filppula. Speared along by David Backes. St. Louis slugs it through center. Into the end of attack. Poke checked away by Coburn. He's going to the net. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. He knifed it away. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in possession. Near the boards. Chip to Johnson. Didn't get through. Loose puck taken by Johnson. The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. He's got it frozen. Not easy. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The loose puck taken by Ryan Callahan. Let's go, Arister. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Blues find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Hey!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Loose puck regathered by Shattenkirk. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. 2-on-1. Moved on. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Good job with the stick. A shot. Oh, and it scored! That puts his team up by a pair. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Looking to Berglund. The Blues have it in center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Berglund's tripped up. That should be a penalty. On through the corner. Great poke check. Key time for that. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
They won it. Now what can they do? Thrown to the slot. And the possession taken by Paul Stastny. Puck cleared back out of harm's way, and that will put this game into the record books. The game is over. The Blues head off the ice with a defeat. They didn't lose everything.
They won the face-off circle, but unfortunately came up a little bit short on the scoreboard.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Downtown Tampa, Florida, where the pulse is quickened tonight because mild temperatures outside, but excitement inside. NHL action coming up with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. What a thrilling atmosphere behind us. It's the teams, it's their past history, it's hostilities, and all of that put together. But is there a caution?
No question, and it's got to come from the coaches. 2 words, controlled emotion. Play that way, and you'll win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pass off the woodwork to Strawman. Propelled to Phaneuf. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Hanging on to it in their own end. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Out in the slot, taken away. Tampa Bay's recoiling back in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Charged up the wing by Stamkos. Wrister, save! And the puck gathered in by Kadri. To Van Riemsdyk. Trying to go to Parenteau. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. At the point of drive. Blockered away. Drives it. Big save there. Skate kick out of the scrum. He banked it right ahead. Still with it in the defensive zone. Picked up by the defense. To Kadri. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Puck collected by Johnson. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
We're just under 5 minutes played. No goals to report yet. Face-off win here. And now it's directed to Matthias. Tampa Bay's controlling the play at center ice. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Off a body. And he holds on.
Bernier is able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. Puck is scooped up in the defensive zone by Garrison. He could start some danger here. Pass attempt to Killorn. And the puck taken hold of by Condra. Pitching this one to Komarov. And he fires. And it's driven away. He's held up there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gaining space, maybe time. What a ripper! Superb save by Bishop.
Bishop's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Recollected. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. On to Lupul. Looks ahead to start something. Banked right ahead. Toronto's in their own end and in possession. Slid to Grabner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toronto's in their own end and shifting gears. Looking to Robida. Decides on the area behind. Moving it to Panik. Great work with the pad. Toronto's organizing back in the defensive zone. Terrific pad save. Nice face-off work. The Leafs organizing back in their own end. And possession reestablished by Callahan. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Possession taken over by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Callahan. Steps between the circles. Good work with the stick. Toronto's on the move in their own end. Puck is thrown to Matthias. And he slides it through mid-ice. Look at this! Oh, another save. Laid on to Robida. And it's pitched up the wing to Holland. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Oh, big rebound here. Picks it up in his own end. Toronto's moving well through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Tampa Bay is recoiling back in the defensive zone. Pass cut, strong play. Fires, blocked. Nearing the final minute. Looks ahead to start something. Toronto's carrying on in the defensive zone. Moves to the corner. Oh, broke it up. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Possession once again by Gardner. Carried through center ice. Picked up behind the net. Corralled by Filppula. Good job with the stick. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 9 for Tampa Bay, 4 for the Maple Leafs. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltender's Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
That play went offside. Toronto's got another face-off win. The Maple Leafs up the wing, luck the puck. 2-on-1. Oh, and it's off the mark. Taken up the middle. Passing one off now to Stamkos. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck controlled by Kadri. Ring 10 bells for that save. They win it. With a drive. Got a piece of it. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel in their own end. Loose puck gathered by Johnson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Under 4 minutes played. Game still waiting for its first goal. Tampa Bay's got it again. Toronto's on the move through the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Lets it fly. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Directing that one to Polak. He's free, but will it last? Acrobatic stop. He's strong. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Berniers immediately turned to the referee asking about goaltender interference. I think he's got someone who agrees with him. The ref looks like he's going to wave it off.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Tampa Bay's in control through the neutral zone. Terrific interception. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Leafs waiting back in the defensive zone. Killorn's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Tampa Bay's in their own end and carrying it on. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Possession gained by Parento. Looking for options out of their own end. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Tampa Bay's controlling play through center. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Picks it up in his own end. Knocked right off the stick. Loose puck brought in by Kadri. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pressing on through center ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Deflected off the blocker. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Flees it. Heads on to the corner. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Stamkos gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching it to Boyle. Shoots one. Centering to Phaneuf. Got his stick on it.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Chip to Phaneuf. Possession moves straight up to Kadri. Toronto's controlling play now at center ice. Collected in the corner by Parento. Shoots. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Congress. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Gets around him here. He's right in front. Heads to the front. Great stick save. Tampa Bay's gotten back even. Penalty kill. In the slot, he's got it. Off the crossbar. Collected in the corner. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Back to the blue line. Point to point. Oh, and a save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Possession seized by Coburn. Loose puck regathered by Matthias. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And a whistle. Good clean win on the draw. Big drive. And a save. Oh, here's a wrister. Collected in the corner.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
Collected now. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Good standing poke check by Steven Stamkos. To Spalling. Tries to get it on net. No luck.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Oh, wonderful play. And he hammers one. Give that goalie credit for another. Puck gathered in by Garrison. Tampa Bay's in their own end and has possession. Shooting. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Scooped up by Gardner. Trying to go to Grabner. And now it's directed to Lupul. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pass attempt to Hedman. Takes it up near the boards. And he flies it back in. Looks ahead to start something. Toronto's carrying it in the defensive zone. Two sticks together, they cancel. Decides to drop back a bit here. Nice poke check by Matthias. He could start some danger here. Tampa Bay's on the move in the defensive zone. Shoot. That's wide. Back in front. Great poke check. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Poke checked away. Terrific. A lightning-like glove. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. Superb defensive play by Kadri, and the puck is scooped up by Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And the loose puck taken by Van Riemsdyk. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. And the puck taken over by Van Riemsdyk. Solid work defensively by Kadri. 2-on-1 opportunity. Wrist shot. Save. Out in front. Shot on goal. Sticked away. Tampa Bay setting it up as they move through center. Pitching this one to Strawman. Propelled to Filppula. Waffle boarded. Picks it up in his own end. The Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save! Looking to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's lugging it through the center ice area. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Shoots. That shot hit a man. On to Johnson. Forcing attention in deep. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Looking for options. Can he clear? Ah, that's a really good head fake. Loose puck taken by Carr. Tampa Bay setting things up in center. A shot paddled aside. Glides across. Pass cut. Hammers one. Just got enough. Enormous hit.
Well, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Good quick poke check there. Can he generate something from there? Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Callahan. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pushing it on in their own end. Moving it to Spaulding. Outlet up the middle to Matthias. It's dumped in. Puck controlled by Coburn. Sets up Shaw. Taken on by Spaulding. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Let's go, Arister. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Tampa Bay is in their own end and on the move. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Murray's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Tampa Bay's goal was a long time coming in this game, and now it begs the question, will there be another at all? The Leafs continue on in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Kadri. Rister can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Bishop's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Carried to the corner by Grabner. At the front of the net. Snapping a pass to Palat. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered in by Grabner. Looks ahead to start something. Nice pass right up the gut. Taken over now by Boyle. Good work with the stick. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Leafs have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flip to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Polak. Pass goes up the middle to Komarov. And a save. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Condra. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And the puck is grabbed by Komarov. Directing that one to Spaulding. Nice standing poke check by Condra. Drives to the net. Score! 2 straight goals.
Arcabello's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Bishop's not able to cover up for the open net here. The shooter's got enough room, Edzo, to dive into the net himself.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And snapped up by Filppula. Scrum over, puck kicked, and possession snapped up by Gardner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Stamkos is sent to the box for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Slid to Robida. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Solid neutralized poke check. And offside is called on the play. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Brings a shot. Score! A power play goal. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Fires! Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pitching it to Panik. Takes it up that side. Good job with the stick. Offside goal. He'll pay for that. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Leafs lug that puck along the boards. Taken to the corner by Bozak. He's got that centering pass. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best.
Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He got in. Save. Pushing it on along the boards. Great job to slip on by. Gets on by. Oh, what a pad save. it's another wonderful night of hockey ahead. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Down on the ice, the teams are ready for this game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Our location is Tampa Bay, and we are underway. To Strawman. Oh, another save. Pittsburgh's in their own end, setting things up. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Sidney Crosby. Hoping for better things if he turns back. And the loose puck taken by Phil Kessel. Good job with the stick. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Cut on by with that one. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pressing on with it in their own end. Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Speeds right on goal. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And sent down to Kessel. At the front of the net. Terrific pad save. Puck collected by Hedman. And possession snapped up by Cole. He retreats back with the puck. Desperate race to get him. Huge stop by Fleury. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone. You can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
Gathered in by Callahan. Taken on by Dupuis. Corralled by Bennett. Oh, poke check saved one there. Drives to the net. Outstanding play. Slid to Dupuis. And picked up now by Boyle. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through center ice. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Coburn. Possession taken by Pouliot. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Look at this chance. Wonderful save. It didn't look... Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Gathered in by Carl. In his own end, he still has control. Still has it through center. Puck is thrown to Hornquist. He tried, but he turned it over. He's going to the net. Punched away. Great stick there. Puck controlled by Johnson. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Cole. Good intercept by Coburn. Lugged along the line. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Oh, he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
A shot. Save. Recollected. Pittsburgh's carrying it in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Taken behind by Kessel. He's got a chance. Score! The Penguins have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Tampa Bay's got that one. Now what? On pass up the middle to Porter. A good deke there. He knifed it away. Tampa Bay's setting things up through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Let's go, Arister. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Save. Picks it up in his own end. The Penguins control the play in their own end. A shot. They score. And they've tied the game up. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the loose puck regathered by Dupuis. High. Pass to the shooting position. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. And the possession taken by Kunitz. Good work with the stick. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Tampa Bay's in their own end, and they've got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got it on his stick in the slide. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Directing that one to Kunitz. What a hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Save! First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside. Neutralized face-off win. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Takes it up that side. Wrist shot. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Penguins prevailed again. Outstanding save by Bishop.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Looks ahead to start something. Pittsburgh's in their own end, moving the puck. Passing one off now to Kessel. Good poke check by Hedman.
Kessel's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Oh, good God, his pad on that one. The Penguins in their own end controlling the play. And angled to Kunitz. Steps between the circles. Trying to go to Palat. Now it's directed to Johnson. Shoots, gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Pitching this one to Perron. Poke checked away by Carl. Taken over now by Johnson. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Under 5 minutes played. Tampa Bay's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. Oh, that's good. Tampa Bay setting things up in center. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Dupuis. And still with it in their own end. Benito's cut through the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Coburn's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Knocked it away with the stick. Passed one right between the circles. Shooting. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Near the boards.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Point to Malkin. Superb save by Bishop. What control. No room for a pass. Big shot. Big save. Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Tampa Bay survived it. Back even. Possession taken over by Carl. Pushing it on up the wing. Looking to Drew in. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Tip to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. And possession reestablished by Lovejoy. And they've got a 3-on-1. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Can he generate something? That's turned aside. Propelled to Lovejoy. Passed up the wing to Kunitz. Crosby's cutting through the neutral zone. Right in front. He got in. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And possession once again by Kunitz. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey. Hit.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Face-off win here. Save. Picks it up in his own end. Tampa Bay setting things up at center. Back in front. Goes right past. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Keeps it going in their own end. Tampa Bay's in possession and moving up the wing. Shooting. Wonderful save. To the slot. Moving it to Perron. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets on by. Deflected off the blocker. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Tampa Bay is carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Right into the slot. Sets up shot. And the loose puck gathered in by Bennett. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Into the last minute of the second period. And snapped up by Hornquist. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Heads to the front. And a good save there. Two sticks together, they cancel. Save! Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Tampa Bay's got it. Didn't get through. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood.
Tampa Bay's got that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, what a play. The puck is fielded now by Stamkos. He's through. That shot hit a man. Snapping a pass to Crosby. And he continues through the neutral zone. Good work stepping on pass by Crosby. Right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Drives to the crease. Toward the net. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. by a pair now. And that a strike early in the third period. And so the pressure is on. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little over 3 minutes have gone by. Tampa Bay's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. And the puck controlled by Carl. The Penguins carrying it in their own end. And the loose puck captured in the neutral zone by Hornquist. Knocked right off the stick. Taken on by Johnson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good quick poke check there. The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. On to Hornquist. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. And that's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The puck is free, now taken up by Bonino. Wonderful poke check. Puck is thrown to Boyle. Possession now on the pickup by Lovejoy. Directing that one to Bennett. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, that's good. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Penguins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Tampa Bay's continuing on up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. He can start some danger here. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nice pass right up the gut. Speeds right on goal. Good quick stick. Passing one off now to Killorn. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Great save. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pittsburgh setting things up at center. Trying to go to Boyle. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Lovejoy. Looking for options in their own end. To Crosby. Nice poke check by Boyle. Picks it up in his own end. Tampa Bay is moving the puck up the wing. Good stick presence by Phil Kessel. And the loose puck brought in by Crosby. And he is shooting. That one blocked. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. Good pass up that wing. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Shot, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Rister, huge stop by Bishop. Looking for options in neutral ice. He gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Drouin. Lets it fly. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Why isn't he shooting? Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And now it's directed to Bonino. Moving it now in center ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Possession established on the pickup by Garrison. Napped by Hornquist. That play went offside. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. The Penguins are moving the puck in neutral ice. He's got a chance. Directed on. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Through center ice, pressing on with it. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. He's alone. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury. Pitching this one to Kunitz. And drops on back and waits for help. Keeps it going through center. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Penguins have control of the puck at center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Chip to Bonino. Full steam up the wing. Patted away. And the puck taken over by Suster. Takes it behind his own cage. Tampa Bay's lugging it through the center ice area. Flings it. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. No! Block!
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
Laid on to Bonino. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Terrific interception. Offside stops the clock. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Puck now possessed by Steven Stamkos. Still has control through center ice. Gets around him here. Slid to Fair. Puck collected back behind the net by Henry.